Morning. So it's currently, it's really dark. I've got a pretty long day at work today, and then after that I'm gonna head probably straight to the gym. So I thought may as well just start now. And I already had my coffee this morning and Eden was really sweet and made me one as well. At Savo, I'm gonna do some HelloFresh. I'm also gonna go top up on some skincare stuff today, so if anyone cares about that. Yeah. So I just finished work for the day and just got to the gym. My ankle is definitely still feeling pretty average, but...
Hi Brittany's TikTok.
It's fucking
Hi
YouTube.
friends. Hi Brittany's YouTube.
It's 150 of them.
150 what? People? Hello all 150 people. May there be 151 very soon.
Why? You don't fucking follow?
Amen. What's the YouTube?
It is now 151.
Hold on. And we're going to press subscribe. 151. You're welcome, Brittany. You're welcome.
Big dog. So I am mic'd up, but I'm mic'd up to my phone, so YouTube probably can't hear me.
Yeah, okay, Britta, what do you want to do? You want to actually take it off the...
Yep, shut up. At least I got the bar there this time.
the bar. Let me do the best you can. There we go. That's it. Nice. Tension. Yep. Good. Spread the floor. Spread the floor. Keep sitting. So I just had a quick shower and I'm just going to do my skin. I just got a couple things from Priceline today as well. I got a new toner from Dr. Lewin's, which I haven't tried before, so I'm going to give that a go, I think. Oh, that's like a heavy spray too. That was so satisfying. Okay, I hope that's really good. And then I haven't used this in a while, but I really like it. This, and it's like a hyaluronic acid. Not like a hyaluronic acid, it is. I haven't used it in a while and I really like it, so I don't know why I haven't. Oh, I forgot how nice that feels. I usually toss up between using that or the Snail Mucin by Corsex. I'm actually not going to put a moisturizer on. My skin just still feels a little bit congested. Yeah, I'm going to head to the shops, buy some fruit, and then when I come back, I'll probably meal prep. Okay, so I just got home, got a few things. Ooh. Got a few snacks from the shop. I was watching back some of my videos from training earlier and I saw just like how pale I look, and like it's been raining, so I haven't seen much sun. I think my face doesn't look too bad, but the rest of my body, I've been in jeans and like jumpers like almost every day at work. So I'm going to smother myself in some fake tan because I've got a few things on like the weekend. Tomorrow I've got boxing, and then I'm doing something in the morning, and then I'm going out for lunch, and then I'm going to the footy. Something's on Sunday that I don't remember. So I would like to feel a little bit better about myself. So I'm going to go and do that. And then I'm going to cook up some HelloFresh for dinner. Yeah. Wolfie's asleep on the bed. He's really tired from a big day of sleeping.
So it's currently just gone 6 o'clock. Woke up at about 5:30 for boxing. I was about to say Oztag. I'm just having some fat burner at the moment. It's got like a holographic glass. I don't do any skincare before boxing because I have a shower straight after and don't want anything while I sweat. And as you can tell, I fake tanned last night, so it's a bit much. I'm just gonna do a ponytail. Just wearing all black and a blue sportswear. It's like the only time I wear black. He's a long boy. God, no, that's not. Fuck. He slipped.
I just got in the car, and as I was leaving, while I was getting ready, Eden made me a coffee because he knows I love to have a coffee as soon as I finish boxing. So he made me a takeaway one. Normally I would shower immediately morning after doing a fake tan, but I just didn't really have time, and I don't want to shower and then 45 minutes later I'm going to have another shower. But I'm really regretting it. And this lighting's probably making my tan look even darker. Just finished boxing. Felt so much better than the last 2 weeks. I'm very red and puffy after coming out, so I've also, because I do sweat quite a lot during it, I've made a habit of using some face cleansing wipes, just because sometimes it does make me go quite red at first, just until I get home and have my shower and everything. I just don't want the sweat sitting on there. Those ones I found don't sting my face. Today I'm extra red, but I'm not too sure why. But they're the only ones I find that work for me. So if you have sensitive skin, the simple ones are really good. But yeah, gonna head home. Gonna drink my coffee that Eads made me and cook up some brekkie. Then I'm gonna cook up my HelloFresh as well for lunch. I'm really keen for that. It's gonna be so good. And then I do have to head to the shops as well and get a few things and then head to a cafe. I don't know if I'm gonna train today because yesterday was pretty much my first day feeling back to normal and not run down anymore. And I don't actually have to train today. But if I feel up to it, I will. But I just don't want to push it because I wasn't exactly sick last week. I was like run down and then, I don't even know. Last week was just gross. Anyways, I'm going to quit rambling because I would like to get home and shower because my skin is really red.
Are you excited? Come on, wow, hey! Okay, so I just got home from boxing. Way better session than last week. Obviously, my ankle's still a bit sore, but pretty much had no pain during everything. I'm just not kicking on that leg, but I'm still able to do everything else. So that was a really good feeling. Before I go and cook some breakfast and have a shower and everything, I booked in my DEXA scan. I think I mentioned before that I wanted to get one done. I've never actually had one done. I've always been a bit like scared to do one. In the past when I was younger, like most people, I definitely had trouble with like, you know, being obsessive with the scale and all that sort of stuff. And I feel like I'm at a point in my life where I'm really, like I found a lot of balance, you know, the scale doesn't bother me as much and things like that. So I'm curious to see. And then I'm not doing like a cut, but you know, leading up to comp, like I said before, my coach and I decided that I'm going to drop down a weight class because it's like 2 kilos away. So I thought it'd be kind of cool to get one done now and then one in 12 weeks where I'll be like a month out from comp and just see what my body composition's at. So I'm doing that on Wednesday. Before I head in the shower, I'm going to pop on my detoxifying mask for about 10 minutes. Just because I do feel a little bit at the moment. So I finished brekkie. I ended up having 3 fried eggs on an English muffin. Have a look at this kid. Oh, sorry, did I wake you? Oh, so sorry. Oh, big stretch. Water. I used the toner I got yesterday. I only used it once. The toner itself, I'm not too sure yet. It felt nice, but the bottle, like the spray, it has the perfect amount come out. It smells like sunscreen. I actually didn't even check if this one has alcohol. Yeah, it does actually. That's okay. I've never had like a problem with them having alcohol, but I know that for people with dry skin like myself, it can be a little bit too harsh. So I do normally try and avoid that. And then while my face is still really damp, I'm going to do a couple of pumps of this, which I think I showed yesterday. I used to use this all the time and then it was just out of stock for a bit where I was. And it is hyaluronic acid, but it's just so much better than like any other brand I've had. I'm going to do some vitamin C. I'm pretty much out of this one. And then I've got some Hey Bud vitamin C coming, which I'm really keen to try because I've been using a lot of their products, like their moisturizer, their cleanser. I definitely like supporting like smaller Aussie brands as well. This vitamin C though, the Beauty Glam, it wasn't bad. I just don't think it's strong enough. And I feel like I have to use so much of it. It was a lot cheaper though. I will say though, that sat really nicely on top of this just then. My skin feels very plump. I'm gonna put on a little bit of the moisturizer I've been using. The Brightening Glow Moisturizer. It is a nighttime one, but I've already done my training for the day, so I don't mind wearing something a bit heavier. So I'm just gonna finish up a little bit of work that I was just doing then, and then I'm gonna head to the shops, and then I will meal prep my lunch. So I'm just gonna head out to the shops, get a few things, and then when I come back, I'm going to do one of my HelloFresh meals. Okay, so it's really, really dark at the moment. Maybe I'll do. Oh, that's really bright. Sick. So I just finished doing all my shopping. It's mostly like house stuff, so nothing exciting. But I did get one of the Mr. Beast chocolates. I did try one once, like when they first came out ages ago, but I didn't realize there was flavors. And whatever flavor it was that I got, I did not like. So I just got plain. Go to the world's worst angle. Yum. That's really nice. I like just plain simple chocolate. And the reason I wanted to try it as well is because there's not many ingredients, and I heard that from other people. There's not all the other like crap that they put in it. It's still not perfect, but it's chocolate. I still think Cadbury tastes better, but it tastes pretty damn similar though. But to have much cleaner ingredients, I definitely prefer that. I ate that so fucking quick. Alright, I'm gonna go home and cook real food. Okay, it might be a little bit loud. I've just got the air fryer on, but it's nearly done. I have to decide what I want for lunch. Tacos or burger? I'm gonna go tacos. I'm going to the footy later, and my two teams are Roosters and Rabbitohs. And I have heaps of Rabbitohs gear, but I don't actually have anything Roosters, and that's who we're seeing today. So I got this like zip up, and it was technically a kid's size, but it's like really big, so that worked out really well. And I have a problem. I got another book, The Courage to Be Disliked. I saw it a while ago and I was umming and ahhing about getting it, and today I saw it for like half price or something, so I was like, well, that's a sign. I'm going to just separate out all my HelloFresh stuff, and then I'm going to cook them up, and then I'm going to make English muffins, which I'm so excited for. Last year and part of this year I got really into making sourdough and I was loving it, but then I just found that I was making too much sourdough for how much I was eating. I don't actually eat that much of it, but I'm eating a lot of English muffins lately, so I thought I'm going to make sourdough English muffins and then batch them up and freeze them. So I'm going to give that a go today. And from what I understand, it doesn't take as much prep time, because if you've done sourdough, the prep is ridiculous. So hopefully I can make them all within one day. So they don't look that great on camera, but they look so good, and I'm about to dig into these. Okay, so I just ate my lunch, and I'm going to start on my English muffins now. And I won't lie, I started watching Anyone But You because I wanted to see it when it came out, but I don't know, I just didn't. But it looks really good, so I want to keep watching it. So I just read the recipe again. You actually make these in a pan, which I didn't realize, so this might be a lot quicker than I thought. So it's 100 mils of water, 200 of warm milk. Ooh, so I'm just gonna microwave some milk. In the bowl of a stand mixer, so I'm assuming electric mixer, let bubble for 5 to 10 minutes. Does that mean I have to stand there and mix it? Because mine's a handheld one. It's bubbly, so it's fine.
Bitch pose is nasty. Don't
judge me. So I'm going to let the Dutch oven heat up on the stove. It's already kind of steaming, which is pretty cool. I really hope this turns out okay. So otherwise I have to go back to the shop. Do not judge me for eating the dough. I can't help it. Okay, so I'm no longer using the Dutch oven because I didn't realize, but I had a tiny bit of baking paper still in there from last time I made sourdough. And the fire alarms went off and it smells like shit. So now I'm using a regular fry pan. Okay, so they're like nearly halfway through cooking. Don't know what happened to him, but they've gotten fluffier. I'm having a bit more hope, so I'm excited. So these are the English muffins. They came out pretty good. I've just opened one up and put some butter on it. Make this now, and then we're gonna go to the footy. Bye-bye. Morning. So it's now Sunday. We got back pretty late from the footy last night, but my team won, so it was really fun. Had such a good sleep as well. I think I slept for like 8.5 hours. I pretty much came home, put my phone away straight away, and that's why I didn't bother filming anything. And then just got out a book and just read for like 20 minutes and then went to sleep. So my face looks really puffy this morning, but I feel really, really refreshed. So I'm just having a nice slow morning. I'm gonna cook up some scrambled eggs on my homemade English muffins. I'm so fucking upset. It's going in the bin, and I'm gonna make fried eggs, and yep. So I had like a nice little quiet morning to myself, had breakfast, coffee, did a puzzle for a bit, and just kind of switched off for a while. And now it's about 12 o'clock. I'm going to head to the gym. I don't actually have a session to do today. I've already done all my sessions, but I just feel like training. So I'm just going to kind of hit whatever I feel like. It might be whole body, it might be glutes, I don't know. Okay, so I just finished at the gym, and it was actually a really good session. So I was probably only in there for like 40 minutes, and I ended up doing just leg accessories because that's kind of what I was in the mood for. Pretty much 3 by 10 on everything, but on a couple of things I did drop sets. I did hack squat, leg extensions, hamstring curls. I smashed hamstring curls, felt so good. I did heaps of hip abductions as well, and just kept it to like 1 minute rest periods as well. So that's how I was able to smash it out so quickly. So I just finished at the recovery place, and I feel really, really flat, and I know it's because I haven't eaten. So I normally would have my shower and everything here, but they're about to close and I just want to go home and have a shower in my own house and wash my hair and everything. So I'm going to go home, cook a big meal, and then Eden told me we're going to the movies because I really want to see Inside Out too. So I'm excited for that. So yeah. So I already ate a couple of the sweet potato fries while I was cooking, only like 2, and this is my burger. The patties are always ridiculous. I cut mine in half so it's easier to eat. And it's got creamy pesto on it as well. I'm going to annihilate this and then I'll be back and I'll probably do my skincare and everything because my face feels really tight after the sauna. We're going to head to the movies now and I'll probably check back in tomorrow. Okay, so it's 6:30 in the morning now. We got home from the movie, like not too late. It was so good. If you haven't seen Inside Out 2, definitely recommend it. But we were just so tired, so went straight to bed. Slept in a little bit today, so woke up at about 6. I'm just going to head to the recovery centre now. Just going to do an ice bath and compression boots and then get ready for work. My skin is doing awful things at the moment, so yeah. I think I'm also going to fast this morning just because yesterday we did eat a couple of snacks at the movies. I still tracked everything, but I woke up feeling a bit so I think I might fast until lunchtime, but we'll see. Okay, so I'm probably about to sound a little bit extra. So I was editing my vlog from last week because as you can tell, my skin has broken out like crazy. I secured the last week about the way I looked and I realized it's been since I started using this, and like Dr. Lewin's, all my friends use them. I've been told it's a good brand. I've used some of their stuff before. I use their night cream. This toner stripped my skin barrier in like 2 days. It's got alcohol and fragrance, but only a very small amount, but it's enough. And look, if you have tougher skin than I do, you're probably fine, but I like legit, Eden and I noticed a difference after 1 day of using it. And like, if you have a look, it's not pimples, it's literally dry skin patches. Like it has stripped my skin.